Bros.
Dean, your 60 seconds on the clock. Are too many options in this case? We have three different SKUs for this DX Black Adam. In the past, we've seen timed exclusives, timed regular, timed deluxe. You know, you're looking at 4 to 6 SKUs on figures sometimes. Are more options better for us collectors, or can too many options cause paralysis by analysis?
The problem lies with the fact that the movie is not out yet. More options is always better. But if you don't know which version of the suit you like best or figure, whatever it is, you can't make that decision right away. So it can be a problem. In this case, it is. Like Ben said, we don't know what suit is more prevalent in the movie. Maybe that doesn't bother you. Maybe you I don't like the way the black looks. I think the gold pops better. Then absolutely, just do what your heart tells you to do. But in this case, it is a bad thing. But like I said, 9 times out of 10, more options, always better. Go with your gut. And if you make a mistake, hey, there's more figures out there to get because there's more SKUs. So don't sweat it.
See it?
John, I have a question for you. Being that the final product reveal for these figures is right around the corner, what are your thoughts going into the next few weeks and how important they are for the hobby, as we'll finally see in hand the quality that InArt has promised?
I think the next few weeks is going to be pivotal in the figure community. Absolutely pivotal. We got Mars Toys stepping up to the plate. We got InArt. If InArt goes to that show and those figures are on point and to where people satisfies people's expectations, with what Hot Toys has been producing with these re-releases, I think it's going to be a massive blow. I do think Hot Toys may have some tricks up their sleeve still, and they may lay it on us afterwards. Fingers crossed, we'll see, because we got to get the healthy competition. But InArt needs to bring their best to that show, because for me, it's going to be, that show's going to make them or break them. If that hair is off, Gandalf doesn't look good, Joker's hair is messy, you see you got to futz with it, people are going to start saying, hey, I'm not paying those prices, which leaves the door open for Hot Toys. But I think Hot Toys is at the bottom right now, and they need to wake up.
Yeah, that Riri, bro. Ben, Marco said it beautifully about the N1 Starfighter. If Hot Toys does not show up to Sideshow Con with the N1 Starfighter, do you think the project is dead? If they do, when do you think we'd see it for pre-order, if ever, and why?
So I do not think it's dead, even if they don't show up with it. I think it's something that obviously requires some planning. There's a lot of tooling that goes into it. I know we've seen kind of that prototype already, but I know that people will be very critical of it going forward, especially for purchase, if it's not bang on. I think if we are going to get it, we would see it within the next still 1.5 to 2 years in terms of an actual pre-order window opening up. I don't think it's coming anytime soon, unfortunately. And I'm getting that because I've been still waiting for the Loki. I've been still waiting for Bo-Katan. I'm still waiting for Ahsoka Tano. I'm still waiting for a bunch of these other figures. Why would they then jump over to a ship that's huge that isn't going to be for everybody, right? It's a great purchase, but it's not going to be for everybody. I think that they're going to bank on the things that'll get money in their bank account right away and save that tooling and pre-order for down the line.
Definitely. Marco, it's your time for your 60 seconds in the hot seat. Lately, Sideshow has had quite a few long sold out, dare I say, grail pieces pop up as warehoused finds. Typically, you need to be Johnny on the spot to order them. I'm talking you have 10 seconds to make a decision before another collector will buy it. Give me some of your instant buy purchases if they had one in stock, and why.
Instant buy purchases. Can you clarify really quick? Does that mean I would
so,
buy it instantly, or
like
what I
it
have
shows
bought?
up? You have all of 10 seconds before another collector's going to see it. For example, today, what was it? The Ghostbusters set, a set that goes for many thousands of dollars, popped up for retail. Blitzway, thank you, John. And it was gone in about 10 seconds. So if you don't have it, it pops up. You got 10 seconds. You don't have time to call GG. You gotta, baby, let's go. Give me some that you'd order instantly and why.
Okay, let's do this. Anything from the original trilogy. So the Farm Boy Luke, Han Solo, Chewie, Princess Leia, original Vader. Any of those I would instantly buy, no questions asked. Also I would say some of the original Avengers. Now those figures haven't aged particularly well, but it'd be kind of cool to go back and buy, some of those figures at retail. So that'd be something I'd be interested in. Original, like the DX11, and any of the Dark Knight figures. Obviously, they're very due for reissues, and we've already seen it with DX19. But if I had a chance to purchase any of those at retail, would likely jump on this immediately. And I would say, also the original Shore Trooper. I think I've seen that before pop up on Sideshow. So I know that one's come down a bit in value because of the other releases, but that one is still kind of a grail piece.